Hello everyone, hope you're having an amazing day and welcome to a brand new video on this channel. If you're just starting out with R or if you're an expert who wants to build on your existing R skills, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel. Before we get into the video, let's quickly recap the learnings from the last video. In the last video, we took an in-depth tour of the R graphical user interface, which is better known as RGUI. We looked at its pros, cons and a number of crucial features. In this video, we will first understand what comments are, look at the steps to add comments, understand why comments are important, and finally look at some real-life applications. Comments are plain sentences to add context to your R code. The best part about comments is that they are ignored and not executed when we run the script. To add a comment, simply enter the pound or hashtag sign followed by the text. Another way is to write the text, select it and use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus C and R will automatically convert it to a comment. In the script that you see, we are building a 3x3 matrix using the first 9 positive integers and then printing the results. Now a new user will have to go through the 2 lines to understand what's exactly going on, and that might not be a very sizable task because it's just 2 lines. But imagine if this script had more than 100 or more than 1000 lines. Then as you would have guessed, it will be a mammoth of a task to figure out what exactly the script is designed for. And this is where comments come into light. In this scenario, we can add a simple comment and as you can see, it now becomes very clear on what this script does. We will now look at some real-life applications of comments. The first application of comments is to add a title and bullet points in the script. I want you to look at the script on the screen and try to comprehend its contents. Now I want you to look at the same script but this time with comments. As you can see, it is now very clear on what this script does and the operations happening within it. I'll also put them side by side for a quick comparison. Another application of comments is to make notes. We are doing a complex operation in the script that you see on the screen. The notes that we've added make it very easy to comprehend its contents. These notes will show their value over the long run when you're working with tens of scripts. The third application, and one that I personally use a lot, is to use comments to provide instructions to other users. Imagine handing over a very long script to a fellow colleague or a client. But without proper instructions, your client or colleague will have a tough time figuring out how the script is supposed to be operated. This is where comments allow us to enter clear and easy to understand instructions. So far we have looked at adding single line comments. Next we will look at how we can add multi-line comments. If you're coming from SQL or other programming languages, then you might have seen multi-line comments that are quite clean and look like full-size paragraphs. Unfortunately, R does not provide such clean presentation. But having said that, R does provide functionalities to easily compose multi-line comments. The first approach is to write multiple lines, select them, and press Ctrl plus Shift plus C. As you see, R added the pound sign at the start of each line and converted the lines into comments. The second approach, and this one is an Easter egg that very few know about, is to enter a pound sign followed by a single inverted comma. Now you can add your first line, and when you press enter, R will automatically enter another pound sign and a single inverted comma for you. To break out of the loop, simply delete the sign from the last line. That's it for this video. Hope you found the video useful. Don't forget to share this with your friends and colleagues who are interested in learning R. Good luck and happy learning.